I've been with World Vision for since 2006. At that time, there was issues of HIV, and so I was invited to participate in Channels of Hope HIV. So that was the beginning of my movement with World Vision, and I picked it up seriously because that workshop has transformed me very beautifully, because I was somebody who was a legalistic person, you know. It must be like this. If it is like that, people suffering from HIV, they are going through because of their disobedience to God and things like that. But when I went through that, I saw that no, it wasn't like that. So I picked it up seriously, moving from place to place with it. In the church, wherever I meet people, I go to hairdressers, tailors, and started campaigning and telling them about HIV and how they can protect themselves. So since then, I have been working with World Vision till now. From a wash sermon, I never knew that defecating around, God is against it. Until when I had the opportunity to go through the wash sermon, was when I was enlightened. And then right from there, I came to mobilize my household. And if you can remember some time ago, I said this thing that we mobilized ourselves and started having toilet in our house. And which of course today, we have toilet at where I am living. Initially, we were doing it everywhere, not knowing. But I have been transformed in that regard. Moving forward, Empowered Worldview has also come into the scene, where I have been very fortunate to go through. And I saw that, yes, there are a whole lot of resources around us that we can use to bring changes into our communities. So that one too has empowered me, and I came out with an NGO called Aid a Child Ghana. Aid a Child Ghana is advocating for children. Aid a Child Ghana is advocating for community transformation. Aid a Child Ghana is also building capacity of faith leaders. Aid a Child Ghana is building even the capacity of the children themselves, where recently we have begun empowering the children with skills training, where we teach them or train them on liquid soap, shower gel, and those things. So after the training, we give them everything, and then they sell it, make their money, and they continue producing, selling, and making money. So now the children don't depend on me again. Call me, we need money for pad, we need money for this, for that. No, they are doing their own thing, and they are making it very big from it. I remember when COVID was here, because of Empowered Worldview, I never sat down to say government should bring me that, assembly should bring me this or that. I mobilized the church. We identified that there are tailors among us. If they say nose mark is what will help us, why don't we get some material, some clothes for them to sew for us to share? So at the time, people were looking up to government, to the MCE, other pastors were doing that. I was busy going from community to community, also sharing nose masks, because I can identify resources around. And we put it into use, and it was helping. So World Vision has really helped me. I have foreign friends, they come around, and we go out to meet pastors. I share Empowered Worldview there. And anytime I share this, people get marveled and say, wow, I get calls. It has made even Aid a Child Ghana to be at different places in Ghana right now. I have empowered them to know that they can do things without actually looking up to people all the time for support before they do all these things. So Aid a Child Ghana is expanding because of my movement with World Vision, or partnering with them has brought me this far.